All right. Oh, my audio did not carry over. Whoops. Give me 1 second. All right. There we go. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. There we go. All right. This could be really interesting. I don't think I've ever tried doing a stream quite like this. Hello, Polymer. How you doing? And hello, Musa as well. Oh, I see also on YouTube your message was blocked. I'll go and let that through. Yeah, so today, actually, did I update the Twitch stream event? I did not. Whoops. Hold on. I did not realize I did not update the Twitch stream event. I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch, by the way, in case anybody is curious. Hold on. All right, there we go. That should be updated now. Cool. Yeah, so going to be attempting to build a VR game in 8 hours. I haven't tried anything like this, even with like non-VR stuff, you know, because you have like game jams and stuff that go on like this, and that's kind of what made me think of this. And I've seen like other people try to build games in like X amount of hours and things like that. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to try it. I don't know that I can do it in 8 hours, but I'm going to try it anyways, and we're going to see how well it goes. So yeah. So let me go and open up something here. So I have a little thing that I think is going to make it easier, or rather I found a little thing that I think will make things very interesting. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this is going to be very, very interesting. Where did it go? There was like a little randomizer that I had found, and I accidentally closed it down, which probably did not help. Maybe I need to pull up my history or something. What's the Twitch stream? Like the link? Hold on. Hello, Darth Jandis. How's it going? Sorry, try to get a little bit settled in here. Give me 1 sec. Live from VR. I will. I think Twitch is being a little slow today. It just seems to be going very slow for some reason. So, you see it now? Okay. Yeah, that should already be live on Twitch. I'm trying to find. I'd found this little randomizer that I'd liked, and I'm trying to see if I can find it real quick. Oh yeah, this is going to be really, really interesting. Where did it go? I am not seeing it. Let's see. Generator. Ah, this looks like it's it. Yeah, here it is. Oh, there it goes. It opened correctly. Cool. Oh, that was a weird noise. I didn't try this with headphones, so I don't think there's any. Okay, weird. All right. Let me also real quick, because I need to make sure audio should be going through over here too. Yes, it is. Cool. All right. Let me go and just leave that in the background. So this is what I had found. I found this earlier this week in preparation for this very stream. It's a game idea generator, and I thought this was going to make things very, very interesting. So we're going to be using this to come up with a game idea in 8 hours. So I haven't started the timer yet. I haven't seen how to start a timer on OBS, so I'm just going to be doing it on my phone. Actually, maybe I should pull up my timer too. Here we go. For 8 hours. Yeah, so we're gonna be using this little game idea generator. It is actually a pretty cool little generator. If I'm honest, I don't know that's the best generator, but I think it'll do pretty well. So here's how we're gonna do this. All right, I'm gonna hit this button. It's going to give us some ideas. Now I've played around with this a little bit, so I'm implementing 2 rules for this. Okay, so my first rule is that I really only need to prioritize the environment, goal, and genre. The rules and wildcard I'm going to kind of consider to be more like extra credit, I suppose. I don't know what better to call it. Bonus points, I guess. I'm going to be doing this in Unreal Engine. Actually, it just occurred to me. I did not create an Unreal Engine project. Maybe I should do that real quick before I hit this button. Hold on. Oh, not that one. Yeah, I primarily use Unreal Engine for this kind of stuff. So, let's see. Extract here. Maybe I need to extract it somewhere else. Hold on. 7-zip. I'll go and get this extracting. It should only take a minute anyways. And we'll extract it to... Where is... There it is. UE5 projects. We'll just extract it there for now. Cool. Go and let that do its thing. So... the second rule that I have is I'm going to allow myself to do 1 reroll if it's necessary, because like I said, I've played around with this a little bit, and one of the options for, I think it's the wild card, is multiplayer. I don't think I can do that in 8 hours while doing a game. So if it comes up as multiplayer, I'm absolutely hitting it. There's a couple other there's a couple other like wild cards and rules in there that I think are just I won't be able to do in 8 hours while building a game. So, yeah. So I'm going to allow myself 1 reroll, and I'm going to prioritize the environment, goal, and genre for this. All right. So let's go ahead. Hold on. I'm already kind of nervous about this too. All right. The little sound effects are weird. Let's see. So let's see. We got environment, city, goal, capture, genre, simulation, rules, bounce off walls, wildcard, fairy tale. Okay. City, capture, simulation, bounce off walls, wildcard, fairy tale. I think that this could be doable. I might have a partial idea. I may need to do a little bit of research. Okay, I'm hitting the timer now. We're now starting 8 hours. Hold on. We got 7 hours, 59 minutes, and 51 seconds left to go. All right. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I wonder if I should be writing this down. Hold on. Let me get a little notepad going here. You'll be back in 7 hours, 50 minutes. You want to see the final product? All right. Let me see. Environment. City. Let's see. We got a goal. Capture. Got a genre. Simulation. Rules. Bounce off walls. I'll be honest, the bounce off walls is kind of the only one that I'm kind of concerned about, if I'm honest. Fairy tale. Wonder what it'll look like. We'll find out. All right, so I have everything here. I have it in a low text document. Let's see. That was a different one. I was trying to find it again. Cool. So let's go ahead. Let's see, where did it go? UE5, this one. Oh no, this one. Wait. Which one did I just extract? Let's see, date modified. None of these look like the one I just extracted. Unreal Engine 5. So this one that I thought I just extracted is... Oh, it's master. Okay. So this is actually the same one that I use. Yeah, this is it. This is the same template that I use for like my tutorials and things like that. I think I actually open this window a little bit more. So it's the same project that I use for things like that. The same like template project. I keep it as like a template project that I can easily go back to and pull up for things like that. Cool. So while that's opening, oh, I didn't even start at my quest. I just doubled my wall. There we go. Quest is starting up. I'll go and let the project just open up. I'm gonna have to restart it though, so I'll go and let it open up though. Let's go ahead and brainstorm here for a second. Let me go and open up a new window. Let's go and brainstorm here for a second. So, the environment city, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. So I'm thinking... I also have to see, too, because I might need to see if I have, like, some assets that I can use for, like, a city environment as well. Let's see. Capture game, maybe? It gave me capture cards. That's not exactly what I was looking for. So what I'm kind of picturing in my mind when this came across was maybe some kind of like Matrix style thing where we're basically in a city, right? We're in a city. Our job is to capture something. We could do like a capture the flag type of scenario. Capture the flag. I don't know that I have any flag assets. I might have to model something like real quick. I want to try and do as little modeling as possible just because that's not something I'm really good at. And I know that if I have to do any modeling, it's going to take me a long time, even if it's for something as simple as a flag. But I could easily see there being, let's see, city simulation maybe. Yeah, it gives us like these little top-down Sim City kind of stuff. I'm trying to think because I can't even really think of any games that come to mind either. When I was looking at this environment goal and genre. What would I say better, English? I don't know. English is my first language, so I don't really know. I don't know. I'm sure there's like some YouTube channels that are good for like learning English. I really don't know, I guess, for learning English. Oh, you know what? I think I might have an idea. The wild card was fairy tale. We could do like a fairy tale little village. Hold on. I think I actually have assets for this too. Unreal Engine. I need the library open. I hope it's not my personal account. Yeah, we got something like this little advanced village pack. We could easily take something like this. Oh, you know what? I think I may even have a better idea. There's actually a game that this kind of makes me think of. Elven Assassin. So maybe not something exactly like this, but Elven Assassin is like your whole job is to defend a village, and all you have is a bow and arrow. I've only played a couple rounds of it. It's not something I've played a lot of. So but that's something that kind of makes me think of. We could have like there's a village, right? Oh, that popped up. Let me go and close you because I'm gonna have to reopen you in a second, anyways. So we have like a village, right? And maybe I should be writing this down too. Okay. We have like a village. We could do the simulation part though. That's kind of difficult too. Could we do like a Matrix in like some kind of medieval fantasy environment or something? Kind of a If we were to do something like that, what kind of abilities would we be able to give the player though? That's kind of the other thing. Village defense from capture. We could do like a kind of thing where in order to win, the machines made from the Matrix, the 90s, but for no reason could have been any time period. Yeah, it could have been any time period. Like it didn't have to be like a modern cityscape, like what you see in the actual Matrix movies. Because I'm thinking we could do something like this. We could do like our job is there's like a village. And we have to, I mean, I don't know if this is still kind of fitting in the goal of capture, but we could be trying to prevent them from taking over the village, like capturing the village. I feel like it would make more sense if we had it like, in order to win, we had to get to some point. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, this is actually a really good idea. Oh, hold on. We could do... Okay, not defense. I have a really interesting idea. So we could do, it's a village. There's some kind of weird little blip, okay? Like somewhere in the surrounding environment that's allowing enemies from other, from like other time periods to enter, right? We could do something like that. It's like some weird blip in the simulation. Everybody has like their own time period that they live in. And now other time periods are starting to leak into yours. And then maybe in order to stop them, you have to reach that point and kind of like hold it down for a period of time to close it. I think that would be kind of cool. And then bounce off walls. Because I think with that, we've kind of covered most of like the general ideas here. I don't really know what we could do for bounce off walls. That's kind of the only one that kind of throws me off. I think that might be one that I kind of have to leave. The only thing I could think of for bounce off walls, oh, we could do like a bow and arrow type thing, right? Like you're still using weapons that appear from the current like medieval era, maybe. Or maybe like your main weapon is like a bow and arrow, since it still kind of fits within that medieval theme, and you have like special arrows that can do things that you wouldn't really be expected to do in the medieval era. Let me see. Medieval. I'm having trouble spelling this morning. Medieval and arrow. Were there like a lot of different types of arrows that they use? Like the only thing I can think of that might actually be somewhat historically accurate is they had like regular arrows and then arrows that they would set on fire. That's kind of the only thing that I could think of. But I could see it being where the bow and arrow is like our main weapon. And it allows, and we're able to do certain things that we wouldn't normally be able to do. Like we could have like explosive arrows. We could have arrows that like bounce off walls. We could have arrows that like pinpoint enemies in the surrounding area or something. I'm thinking maybe take like 3 arrows and then if there's time, maybe expand on that. Will I do modeling? If it's necessary. I'm not really good at modeling, so honestly, if I can try and avoid it as much as possible, I'd like to. I want to try and use marketplace assets that I own. I don't think I have anything for a bow though. That might be something I'd have to model. The string we could probably get away with the default line segment. I think that's what it's called, the line segment mesh. Have I heard of NVIDIA Get 3D? I have not. NVIDIA Get 3D. Really? This could be useful. Let's see. NVIDIA Get 3D. Is it something that we're able to use? Because if that's something we could use, that would be awesome. So I have a 3060. Oh, you need a 4090? Oh. Yeah, I have a 3060. So I don't know if it would allow for me to use it. It's available on GitHub. DM me on Discord. Let's see. Yeah, like nobody really has like a 4090, to be honest. like let's just be honest. Let's see here. Free assets, low poly 3D. I might have to pull this up on my actual computer. Okay. Oh, I think... Okay, I see. Oh, the crossbow might actually be an interesting idea. Oh, wait, there's also a bow that's included in this one. Okay, let's get started on some of this for now. We'll worry about the modeling here in a minute. Let's get some of this started out. And then we'll come around to this. I will, however, since I do have this, I'm going to go and drop this into the project, though. Yeah, it's definitely going to need to be from like the UE. Yeah, it has crossbow on bow. Yeah, I saw that. That might actually be really good. I'll have to have a closer look at that. Let me real quick. Dang, it didn't bring it up. Show all projects. This one. Oh, is this? Okay. I'm gonna hope that this works for now. I didn't realize that this was not in 5.0. Okay. Let me let this upload. I need to get my Quest hooked up too. How much time do I have left? I've not been keeping track of time. Okay, we still got like 7 hours and 42 minutes. Still got plenty of time. Let's go and create a guardian. There we go. Actually, I'll just do stationary. Okay, and well that's really inconvenient timing. Virtual desktop has an update right now. Okay. Okay, this finished. Good. We'll also check to see if because I think I could use that at the very least for the environment assets. I think that would work pretty well. What is updating right now? I just see a whole bunch of stuff that's queued. Like right now, there's the MetaQuest browser, there's the Oculus Store. I also have Immerse, VR Chat, Beat Saber, Virtual Desktop, Township Tale, install failed. Jesus Christ, I have like 10 things updating right now. How about this? Let me try this instead. Let's do Quest Link. I usually like using Virtual Desktop, but if Quest Link's all that's going to function right now, then that's what I'm using. Let's go and try this. Let's see if it gets picked up by Oculus or not. Oh, they've updated that a bit. It used to be that you could not see the cursor in like the low desktop view in the Oculus. Like you had to be using like the motion controller. Oh, it booted up Steam VR for me. Okay, cool. That works. All right. Okay, so let's real quick check. Let me first minimize that. I don't need the world settings right now. And you can be minimized. Cool. All right. Let's real quick. I want to have a look to see. Probably geometry. No. What happened to those assets I just imported? Village. Okay, so it either didn't work or they're just not showing up for some reason. I don't think it imported correctly. That is really disappointing. Okay, worry about that in a second. So, let's do real quick. I need a... Let's see. I think I'm going to need the bow and crossbow first. Or bow and crossbow. Bow and arrow first. Oh, actually, that could be a pretty interesting little modification. If I added in like a crossbow, we could have it so that way it's like a random like machine gun type crossbow. And that could be like one of the glitches in the Matrix. I feel like that, if that was something that existed in like actual medieval times, that would be awesome. Just some kind of weird machine gun type crossbow. Blueprints. I'm gonna need to do some AI too. Probably keep the AI kind of simple. Let's see, actor, bow, and then another one, actor, arrow. I don't need that open. I don't need that open. Okay, it did get picked up. Cool. All right. So bow should be pretty simple. All we need is a static mesh. And then this can be arrow mesh. Let's just do for now. I'm just going to do a cube for now. I'll come back and I'll modify that later. I am actually wondering if I'm going to need to use a scene component as the root to like modify transform. Hello, Valkis. No problem, man. Which video were you following? Let's see. Static mesh. I'm just gonna put in one for this. I'm not gonna do like the whole arch or anything. Let's just do a cylinder for now. Can I find one that's a little skinnier? Doesn't look like it. Okay, and then I need 2 spline meshes. Yeah, spline meshes. Arrow, string, top, spline mesh. Did I misspell that? Arrow, string, bottom. Go. Oh, I was trying to attach it, not make it the new root. Why is it not letting? What the heck? There it goes. That was weird. Like, wasn't giving me the option to just attach it. And then, did I spell that? I'm like looking through this in like a smaller window on my laptop, so I'm having trouble reading just little things here and there. I feel like I should have just brought over my monitor. I feel like that would have just been like the better solution here. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, wrong thing. So we're going to need 1. This is probably going to look like a really big bow right now. Okay. Go. Line, segment cylinder. There we go. I flipped them around, didn't I? Did this just crash